Let's look at how to input this vessel within automet. We start by selecting the appropriate schedule for the vessel. Then double-click the large space to enter the initial flanges. These will act as the ends of our vessel. Now we add all of the pipe connections we'll need for the vessel by clicking the pipe connection button below the schematic as many times as required. For this vessel, there is a smaller flange output at one end, so we add a reducer. We change flange 2 to a 6-inch pipe end. We add distance to the line geometry box of flange 1 to get the position of our first pipe connection along the vessel. We can move the axis labels at any time using these tools. Now we start editing the fittings. Double-click the C in the schematic to edit the first fitting. Within the edit box, select the type of pipe connection. Under line geometry, we add the distance to the next fitting. Under branch geometry, we can orientate the fitting and edit how long it is. Because this is a shoe, we can also edit the support plate size and orientation. Next, we edit the second pipe connection and enter a 10-inch stab in. When editing the branch distance, remember that this is measured from the center of the pipe, so you'll have to add half the diameter of the pipe to its required length to get the right result. This flange should be offset downwards in the negative Z direction by 250 mm. Edit the flange and set to rectangular. Now add the offset geometry information by adding negative 250 in the height or Z-axis box. Now we would like to add a flange in line with the previous one, but pointing upwards in the positive Z direction. To do this, we must add a very small distance to the previous fitting in the line geometry distance box. Now, we add another 2 stab-ins further along the vessel, in line with each other in the same way. The branch geometry for this nozzle will be 270 degrees in the azimuth, or horizontal, and 30 degrees in the zenith, or vertical. You can visualize this in the following way. Now we add the rest of the flanges and their details. Here we add the second support. This stab-in is offset 400 mm upwards on the vessel. From this pipe connection at the end, we can extend a flange out northwards through flange 2. We do this because we don't have this scale of reducers in the system. We can also offset this pipe connection. If you have any further questions about vessels or any other topic, please get in touch.